So they've got the Derbyshire police enforcers here, arm in arm with private security. They've got no idea at all. They're not even bailiffs. They've got no right to be here. And they're aiding and abetting them to steal this man's house. Unlawfully. There's no law, what's taking place here is theft. Pure theft.
In my opinion, they're bringing the force into disrepute by their actions, which is a criminal offence. And by helping and aiding and abetting this private security firm, they're breaking the law, and they should be brought to prosecution themselves. And come the day, they'll be seen.
Just very briefly, I don't want to get too close to yourselves. I just want to talk from here, because if you grab me, you might pull me over and not let me back in again. Why have you come through the property and stand there?
Stand here? Well, there's a gap here, so we've stopped people entering.
There's a gap at Watford, but there's no police there. I do think you're nice people, but bad police officers, because you're following orders today which may be unlawful, and I don't think you're actually questioning this yourself, and I think you should question.
They don't want to. There's a choice between questioning and wanting to question. They don't want to, because they're following orders. The police are implicit in this corruption. That's why they're there. They have to pretend for the first 5 minutes.
Do you want to be on camera?
No.
No, okay.
They want to pretend for the first 5-10 minutes that they're actually doing it for us, right? They should be sat in their cars and not adjudicating at all. It's a civil matter. There's no violence going on at all. Why are you stood there?
They're actually trespassing.
Why are you? Yeah, you're trespassing.
No, it's a homeowner who says I'm happy to be here.
Yeah,
I did hear the homeowner say that.
I did ask him to be fair.
I did.
I'm sure you asked him as well. So
I did, and I did see you get confirmation for that, Yeah, the owner said he could stand there, yeah.
He said we can look over the fence, and also we're going to look over the fence.
Well, the thing is, I do believe if I go over there, they won't let me back in.
Yeah, that's
and anybody who steps out of this land now, I don't think you're going to get back in.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
That is right, yeah, you're correct. Yeah, so.
I can be helpful as well as a hindrance, you know.
We do have the same rights as you guys.
You're not really a hindrance, you're just expressing your beliefs and recording everything.
I'm starting to like you. Keep it up.
Oh gosh, really?
Oh, yeah. On the surface. What's deep down inside? I don't know yet.
No, that's a corrupt heart in there.
Obviously you don't.
We have the same rights as you guys. You do know that, right?
Yeah.
In fact, we have more because we're men and
behind.
You're just officers of the state, which is a fiction, which makes you a fiction.
Which is your opinion.
No,
It's not opinion, it's fact.
It's a fact. You don't know anything about law, do you? Obviously you don't, because you wouldn't have stood there like two dumb sausages.
Tell us again. Tell us a little bit about how you've acquired your knowledge about.
It's called research.
Describing.
It's called research, looking into your own legislation.
Where have you done your research?
On your actual website. You know the government website.
Legislation.
On there, legislation.
Website, police website.
Yeah. Do you guys not? All of them. You shouldn't be adjudicating at all.
To say the government website is a very sort of generic.
Yeah, www is the legislation where you get the legislation. Yeah.
And just recite one for your reference.
Guys.
I'll recite one.
So do you know everything about PACE?
No, not everything.
I'll recite one for you just for reference.
Here we
go. Here we go.
Criminal Justice Act, Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015. Are you aware of it? Section 26, subsection 1. If a police officer acts improperly when he shouldn't be doing.
Oh, we're not a police officer.
You as a police officer acting properly, you can get up to 14 years. So are you acting properly today?
I think I am.
Are you?
That's an opinion.
That's an opinion.
And your opinion is I'm not, so we're never going to agree, are we? I respect your beliefs.
But even your legislation says you don't.
So your bosses are actually telling you what to do.
And I'm doing it, yeah.
And you're not questioning it.
No, I'm not at all.
Because
that's terrible.
They're not allowed to think for themselves because they're dumb.
Why are you not questioning that? Because you're the ones out on the front line.
Again, that's an opinion though, isn't it? That's not fact.
It is a fact. Spy B.
Are you allowed to question your bosses?
Yeah.
But why don't you?
Because they don't want you to sick.
I'm not at the moment. I think this is right.
Trying to lose.
You think it's right?
It's money.
It's money. It's all money oriented.
Well, I don't do it for free.
I've got to have my wages.
So.
Never mind these people.
Yeah, but your conscience and everything. Your conscience is saying that this is good, this is right.
I'm just going to leave you to reflect on what you've just been saying. But thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for your interview. Thanks.
And your opinions.